I'd like to call this a product review, but it isn't really going to be because I've just bought them. So I've had reports of using gummies. Apparently they are brilliant. I spoke to Mark about it and he said they're a gimmick, they're rubbish. Two people have highly rated them, my book manager Peter, but I had a long conversation with one of my drivers that I work with, and he absolutely swears by them. Not these, he gets the £15 a month it costs him, and they've got kaolin and they're very green. They've got green stuff in. But he gave me one to try and they were apple flavoured. And it was lovely. Tasted really nice. And I said to him, I can't do gummies. I'd eat them like sweets and do the lot in one sitting while I'm working. But I'm going to be, what's the word? Disciplined. I'm going to be disciplined and have one a day. So these are the Aldi version. The £3.85 for 60, so 2 months for £3.85. I've taken one, and I'm not convinced that these have got anything healthy in them at all. They're quite delicious. The raspberry, I love raspberries, so they're just like eating a raspberry sweet. Very much like the kids' Halib orange. When we were young, we used to have a tiny little orange tablet every day. Mark's been trying to get me on vitamins for a year and a half since I started cutting out things. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm doing, let me go to sleep. Sorry, I do apologise. One take videos, I don't do more than one take. Mark's tried to get me on multivitamins. Have I got my pot to show you? Totally unprepared. It's usually on my desk. It isn't on my desk. It's here. I say I take. I'd like to say I take them. I almost never do. These stinky, horrible brown. Oh, they taste horrible. They smell horrible. They're not nice at all. And I don't take them. And he'll say to me, have you taken your vitamin? And oh my hell. So, Aldi gummies, we're trying them. I can't product review them because I've only taken one an hour ago. They taste lovely. Taste really nice. Quite satisfying, rather pleasant. Looking forward to tomorrow's. My driver, he does the real ones, the proper kale and spinach and vitamin this and zinc and iron, and I haven't a clue what these have got in them because I can't see. I tried taking a photograph to tell you so that I could see it, and as I zoomed it up, by the time I could see it, which I couldn't at any point, it just got too distorted. So we'll have to take Aldi's word for it, or Active Max's word for it, that they have something good in them. So I'm guessing, this is a pure guess, I'm guessing they've got vitamin C, probably vitamin D, probably a bit of B something. As you can see, I'm very good at this. Maybe some, not folic acid, you'd have to be pregnant for that, wouldn't you? Good God. Zinc, iron, calcium, I don't know. Buy some, read it, have a look yourself. If they help my eyesight, I'll let you know. At the moment, I haven't a bloody clue what's in it because I can't see, even with a photograph and zooming it up. So we will take Aldi's word for it that these are good for you and they've got lots of good stuff in. So back to Andy. I've been trying to say this 3 times now. If ever a video needed to be done twice, it's this one. My driver, he said he doesn't notice any massive change while he's on them. And he said they were accumulative, these green ones. But he stopped taking them for a while because, like me, he got it into his head, oh, these are doing no good. It's 15 quid a month that I can save. You know, I'm not impressed with them. So he came off them. And he said while he was off them, it took a while to wear off, but within a week, He was lethargic. He was tired all the time. He really struggled to get up in the mornings. He was snoozing his alarm several times. Excuse me. He said his mood was altered. He felt a little bit down, and so he went back on them the following month. He did a month without, and he went back on them. Bearing in mind that is not these; it's the £15 a bottle apple gummies from Holland and Barrett, I believe. Though he got them from Amazon, I believe. Going on what he told me. And he said he went back on them, and again, it was accumulative. It took about a week, and he started feeling better, having more energy, having more life about him, looking forward to getting up in the morning, a bit more voom, and his mood was lifted. More energy, more patience with the kids. And I said, come on, surely that tiny little sweet can't do that to you. Bearing in mind, this is not they. This is Aldi's version. Surely this can't do all that. This can't get you out of bed in the morning. Surely. He reckons it can. I would say two things, placebo and con, but £3.85. Worth giving a go. I don't get any vitamins in me at all. My diet is pretty dire. Even when I'm eating better, I don't eat well. I try to eat salads, and I eat some fish. I don't like fish, and I eat jelly, a lot of jelly. Sugar-free jelly. And I eat some cereal and cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. Soup. I eat a lot of soup and beans. I eat a lot of baked beans on toast and bread. Bread's my enemy. I love it. I love bread. Before I started this lifestyle change, bread was my life. Everything was either on a butty or on toast. So I don't have the best of diets. I don't digest a lot of things very well. So I don't get vitamins. And Mark said, you've got to take your vitamins. So Active Max says in the title, active. I want to be active. I want to be slimmer. I want to get rid of this belly. We're giving them a go. I've taken one. Do I feel any different? Hell yes. No. I'll keep you posted. Nice chat. Thank you very much.